Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So today let's talk real quick about best offer on eBay. So if you're new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Trent. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. I do it for fun and profit, and I take you along for the journey. So I appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button for more great videos in the future. So best offer on fixed price listings and even auctions now. Do you guys use it? Do you not use it? Is it the bane of your existence whenever you tried it? Some people really hate it. Some people really hate to get lowballed and stuff like that. I mean, the key is you just can't let yourself fall into the lowball trap, I guess. You have to be willing to wheel and deal. I like it because it allows me some opportunities to make some sales that I end up being happy with, basically. I don't know, what do you guys think with these items? Let's say $50 and less items, mainly $30 and less items, a best offer. Are we losing money? Are people trying to just squeeze a couple extra less dollars out of us, you know? And would people just buy if it were just no best offer? Would they just buy it? Not sure. I think that kind of person, generally speaking, if they're impatient, they're just going to buy it for the full price, because I sell stuff for the full price quite often too, even though there's a best offer option. So just because you have best offer selected doesn't necessarily mean that the person's always going to want to wheel and deal. Sometimes they're just going to buy it outright. Another thing I really like about best offer is that you can see where the potential buyer is from in the United States. So like in the case of a VCR DVD player I'm going to show you that I'm selling today, I know that they're from California, so I knew the shipping was going to be cheap. So I could make a pretty good bargain for them and still make a decent profit on an item that would have been bigger and heavier that normally I couldn't afford to wheel and deal on too much. So there is that. I'm kind of in the camp of following along with the theory that by allowing best offer, you're kind of you could basically start a little bit of a higher price too. So maybe if your best off maybe if your buy it now price was a little too high by market standards, you're okay because you at least got that best offer in there. You know, you can start seeing if you get some offers and kind of make a decision from there. Still make your profit and get the item sold. On the other end of the spectrum, I have heard some people teach, some people mentor to, depending on the price of the item, don't even bother to put best offer because you're just, I guess, maybe wasting your time or losing profits or something like that, because people aren't going to make deals, or I don't know what the philosophy exactly is, but maybe some of you guys have some experience with it. Let me know in the comments section. So with that said, I pretty much put best offer on every single one of my item. I like to have the option to do some dealing with people. And now with my shipping divided up, you know, now with all my items broken up into shipping, of course shipping isn't a factor of where they're making the deal. However, recently I have had some people like trying to wheel and deal with me on the shipping price because I put my shipping prices higher because of that promoted listings fee issue. And that might be why they're thinking. Some people do have the mentality of, oh, well, shipping doesn't cost that much. Maybe I can make a deal with them and they'll charge me less for shipping. But, you know, that's not my mentality. I'm thinking that's just part of the sale price as far as I'm concerned. But of course they don't realize that. So I gotta, you know, be flexible, continue to make deals, and ultimately though, I'm not gonna give my stuff away. Still making decent profits. So let's go ahead and process some items. All right, sold my first Rockenbach. I have them on auction, but I went ahead and took a best offer. Price seemed pretty good for these 4 pieces. So total price paid was $44.33 for these 4 pieces. So let's get those shipped. All right, pretty good remote sale. This is a Sony RM-YD024. This is for a Sony Bravia TV. Pretty big remote. This one sold for a total of $16.33. I've had these little air pocket fingers packing material for a long time and waiting for something to use it for. This remote fits in there perfectly, and now it's gonna look really sophisticated. Like I'm some crazy sophisticated seller, but I just happen to have this kind of packing material. So we'll ship it in that, or put a mailer around it, but Alright, I sold this puzzle. I can't remember if I've ever showed this. I got it at Goodwill. It's a sealed Springbok 2000 piece Gone with the Wind puzzle. It's been a while. I can't really remember what I paid for it, but not very much. It sold for $34.97. All right, then I sold some more Rockenbach, the 7x1 pieces, the 145 pieces. Sold these for a total price of $60, free shipping. So these fit all nicely in a large flat rate box. So making profits and getting space freed up, getting this stuff out the door. This is great. All right, so last for this video, we got the one I'm talking about with the best offer that I was mentioning. This is the Light-On DVD VCR recorder. So I bundled it up with its power cord and a blank sealed tape. I didn't have a remote for it, unfortunately. That's always nicer. So got to keep that in consideration, that the customer, if they want to have the full package, they'll have to get them a remote. But this is the one I made a best offer deal with. And I knew they were in California. The shipping, I'm only going to have to pay like $10. So the total cost that the customer paid for this unit, which is a really nice unit, is $62.77. I think generally this is like a $80 to $100 unit is what a customer would normally pay, but since they made the deal with me and they live in California like me, we're able to make a deal like this, and I make a decent amount of profit and they get a good deal on the unit. So that's what I'm talking about with best offer. Leaves your options open. Alright guys, well that does it for me today. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.